I come from a village of night eaters. We're a long-lived people, much longer lived than ordinary humans by far. However, our reproductive abilities are spotty. We're rarely blessed with children, and our numbers are dwindling. Neighboring villages have forgotten we even exist. Most of us have simply accepted that as our fate, and gone on with our lives. But not Soga. He tried to rally the people of the village into actively pursuing some means of keeping the Night Eater legacy alive. Unfortunately for him, no one was interested. I think they'd all given up by that point. The last Night Eater to be born was Rin, and that was over 150 years ago.
Well, the jury's still out on the exact time frame there.
Then, about 2 years ago, Soga disappeared. Rather suddenly at that. It's as if he decided his ruined kin were no longer worth his time, so he turned his back on us and left.
Hold up. Are you seriously telling me Rin is over 150 years old? What does that make you then?
My official age is 15, thank you very much.
I was born about 20 years before Rin, I believe. Though, when you live as long as we do, you stop keeping track after a while.
Yeah, my mind's kinda blown right now. I thought you were both young girl characters, but I guess you're actually older woman characters.
Don't define people by their appearances. Back on topic. Do you know what this Soga person's doing in Akiba? Or why he's gotten involved with the synthesters?
We've been synthester hunters since the very beginning.
But we've had no synthesters to hunt for at least the past 100 years.
Because of that, most of us essentially stopped thinking about them and forgot what they were capable of.
So, when the cursed things came crawling out here, I started wondering, could our missing brother have something to do with it? That's when I wrote that nasty letter to keep Shizuku away, then skipped town to find out.
Causing me minor trauma in the process. Regrettably, it seems Rin's intuition was right on the mark. Soga is the one pulling the strings here, without question.
So if we do something about him, that'll take care of the synthesters too?
That seems likely, yes.
Big Brother's not the only one who's gotten himself caught up in this mess, though. Daishihan Pharmaceuticals definitely has their nose in this, too. Not sure how deep they go, but still.
There are other questions as well, such as, why is this only occurring in Akiba? And why have no other locations been targeted?
That is a very good question.
Maybe it is happening in other places. It could be.
Well, if it is, nobody's talking about it on Pitter. I've only been seeing clips about monsters in Akiba.
Well, how about that? A real secret society trying to pull some evil plan on Japan.
Not Japan, just Akiba. The question remains, why has Soga come here? And why is this town the only place he's targeted? If we can answer these questions, we might be able to get to the heart of the matter.
Well, either way, we've still got a long road ahead of us. Maybe now we know who the bad guy is, but that don't exactly solve the problem. Know what I mean?
Hello? Ah, good, you're here. Could I have a moment of your time? I have a small favor to ask, you see. I don't know how to say this, but could I impose upon you to give me a small amount of your blood? Oh, nothing untoward, I assure you. Allow me to explain. As you might recall, I began studying your genetic profile not long after we met. Well, it's been quite some time since I last examined the sample I took from you, so I thought a follow-up might be in order. You are, after all, a rather unique case, existing as both a synthester and a night eater at the same time. and I do feel obligated to help find some means of returning you to human form. So if you'd please give me your left hand, this will only take a moment. Oh, there we are. I'll take this back to the lab at once and see what I can uncover. But before I go, I thought I should tell you, you seem like a new man these days. And I mean that in the best possible way, of course. The first time we spoke, you seemed unreliable, as if you'd fallen into a stream and were just allowing the current to carry you where it may. But now, you act of your own volition, with your own goals and desires at the forefront of your mind. It's clear just how much you care for this town, and for your freedom fighter companions. Good to see your sense of humor hasn't changed, but you mustn't tease your big sister so. If I learn anything interesting from the blood test, I'll be sure to let you know. Until we meet again, mon ami.
Huh? Wait, was that Shion Kasugai? What did she want with you?
She certainly seemed cheerful. She looked much happier than usual to me, if you understand. Wink, wink.
Anyway, isn't it about time for you to go on patrol?
I'll go with you today.
As will I. You've been working my sister ragged. It's about time you give someone else a chance.
Let's go then, to Junk Street. We're off!
Well,
Why? Why? Did it? Hey!
We did it!
I did it!
Yes!
well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let go of me! Who do you think you are?
Ain't good.
You're not doing shit.
Got it.
Got it.
Sorry about that. Now!
Well,
Hey, you.
stay away from me. Do what you got to do. Oh, please. Please.
Here we go. Go.
Well,
Got it. Hell. Sorry about that.
Peon.
Here we go. Got it. Here we go.
Touch me. Stay away from me.
Here we go. Don't touch me. Now.
What?
Got it.
Thanks.
Well, shut. Is that? Is something wrong, Rin? It's just nagging at me. Shion Katsugai swears she has no connection to the organization, right? But if that's the case, what's she after? Why is she even involved with the Freedom Fighters? And with you?
When we first met, she said she was only interested to learn more about the synthesters.
That's what I mean, though. Why would she be studying them? What does she hope to gain from it? And once she finds whatever she's looking for, what is she planning to do with it? It just doesn't add up. And I certainly hope that's all it is.
It's okay. Miss Kasugai is one of the holy knights who loves Akiba, just like us. I'm certain Akiba is at the front of her mind in all she does.
I wish I could believe that. But right now, we've got bigger problems. Those people over there are synthesters. Kotti, You need to get somewhere safe.
I'll cheer for you from nearby. Good luck in the fight.
Cue the music, and let's rock! Let's do this. You look like you need a hand.
Here we go.
Peon.
Why
Wow.
What do you think you're doing? Stop! Huh?
No. I can still go on. I can't do it.
Not bad.
Let go of me!
I can't be defeated like that.
Sorry about that.
So little! Take that! Little! Take this! Just hold it right there!
Got it!
Help from you! Good! Ain't good!
Phew. Well, that takes care of that, I guess. You don't seem to be any worse for wear, so I'd call this mission complete. So, Kotti, you want to get some tea before heading back? Without him, of course. Something wrong, Kotti? Yeah, I don't like it. I wonder what's gotten into her. Kotti! Hey! Pull yourself together! Her eyes don't even seem to be in focus. Wait, I'm sensing... No, it couldn't be.
Call out to her all you want. She won't respond.
Big brother!
I have some business with her, I'm sorry to say. But don't worry, I will do nothing improper. You have my word. You see, I'm lacking in pawns now, thanks to Zenya's defeat. So I'll be borrowing your maid for a spell. My plan is nearly complete. The final moment is at hand. Come, my little foreign princess.
Kotti is under your control?
She has a special gift. When I saw her before, I must admit, it surprised me. Hurry now. We must be off.
Wait! Big brother! I don't sense his presence anymore. Damn it. Even I couldn't stop this from happening. Can't believe he'd actually take control of Kotti. Big brother. Well, we can't just stand around feeling sorry for ourselves. We need to let the others know what happened. Let's get back to Mogra.